The Biden-Harris administration's State Department held therapy sessions that turned into crying sessions for employees and staff after Trump won the election.
No!
All of this on the taxpayer dime, of course.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Here's some reporting from the Washington Free Beacon. Managing stress during change. The Biden-Harris State Department holds therapy session after Trump win.
Isn't it interesting that even the nation's top diplomats might need some therapy sessions to cope with the election outcome?
The reporting continues. The Biden-Harris State Department organized an in-house therapy session for employees early Friday following Donald Trump's election victory. Four sources with knowledge of the meeting told the Washington Free Beacon. Managing stress during change read an internal State Department email sent across the agency that encouraged employees to attend a one-hour session in which they could discuss their feelings about Tuesday's election results. The department's employee consultation services in the Bureau of Medical Services hosted the session, according to a copy of the email notice described by sources to the Free Beacon.
So this is a medical issue.
Pow!
From the medical department. Coming in to help people cope with the psychological stress and distress from Trump winning.
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
One can't help but wonder if the same level of concern would have been shown to Trump if Kamala Harris had emerged victorious. It's likely that the answer to that question would be a resounding no, especially considering the probable scarcity of Trump supporters within the staff.
Daddy, chill.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
But there's more. Because there always is when it comes to our government.
The State Department's Bureau of Near Eastern Affairs, which oversees American diplomacy in the war-torn Middle East, also held a group discussion Friday with Assistant Secretary of State for Near Eastern Affairs Barbara Leaf and Acting Undersecretary for Political Affairs John Bass.
So this meeting, with the diplomats assigned to some of the most heated areas of conflict in the world, these are going to be serious people who don't cry and don't melt down and can get on with business, right? Right?
One source described the meeting as a cry session over Trump's victory, which is likely to usher in wholesale change at Foggy Bottom, which is where the State Department is headquartered. They are said to have discussed the difficulty of Trump's victory and urged employees to share their feelings in private settings.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
I mean, clearly, if this story is anything to go by, wholesale change is needed at the State Department, for sure. Because, call me crazy, but I think people with the emotional and mental resilience of fully functioning adults should probably be in charge of American diplomacy, not liberal snowflakes who melt down and need a cuddling session if their candidate loses an election. Especially when they're supposed to be neutral public servants with no political ideology or agenda, and they're doing this all on the taxpayer dime. Now, maybe this was a one-off, right? Maybe the election was just so heated and people had such strong emotions about it that they had to take this unusual step. Oh, no. They do this kind of thing semi-regularly, apparently.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
The State Department also held in-house therapy sessions in May 2023 after a system-wide email glitch assigned random and often incorrect pronouns to employees.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
The horror! How could anyone ever survive being assigned an incorrect pronoun by a robot?
The agency urged any employee who feels upset or hurt as a result of this unfortunate mistake to use its mental health services, the Free Beacon reported at the time.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Come on now, y'all have got to be kidding me. Am I being punked? Is Ashton Kutcher about to come out of a wall here like, you're being punked? Like, the Gen Zers won't know what I'm talking about, but like this feels like it can't be real. This should go without saying, but if you need therapy because somebody used the incorrect pronoun for you, you belong in an inpatient program getting serious mental health help.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I don't mean that to be rude. I mean that seriously. Like, you need to build coping skills and resilience with a professional, You do not belong running American diplomacy in one of the most important federal agencies. This is fine. All of this is fine. There's nothing to see here. Everything is running smoothly. The government is doing amazing with our tax dollars, and we should just all be so grateful that these amazing, highly professional, competent patriots are steering our country towards success.
FBI, open up!